How's it going, everybody? I'm Sergeant Blazer. I just wanted to give you all a quick update. I was going to try to do a stream, and I have been working on trying to get rid of cars. That way I can, work on the spare parts from other cars that I bought for spare parts. I've gotten rid of some of them, but I think there's still a few left. I went looking for other cars that I can work on for the next episode. I did find one that I'm interested in that I think you guys might like as well. I'm not sure if I've already done one of them before. Um, I know I've done one either similar, if not the same. I'm not sure if it is the same or not, but I know it's the same brand of car. Um, but the update I wanted to let you all get you all up to date on is I told you in the last episode I would let you know how I went in my peace test today. Well, yesterday. It's now 3:30 in the morning, so I don't even know why I'm awake. But yeah, I'm just too tired. That's why I'm not gonna do my stream tonight. I just thought I'd get this done. Um, but yeah, I went to my course, did the training. Everything was going well. Um, and then I started freaking out near the end, and sure enough, I did well. Well, I know this is like sounding like it's bad, but it's not bad because I'm just tired. But I ended up passing. I've got my P's now, which I'm actually quite surprised and happy at the same time. But I'm just too tired right now. Um, but yeah, I told you in the last episode that I will let you know how I went, and only just now remembered. Now that I'm about to go to bed, I turned everything off. And I'm like, oh shit! I was meant to let you guys know. So I jumped on, changed everything to just quick update, um, and just started the stream. Well, right here. I might as well just leave it right here for now. I still reckon that looks kind of cool. Move fast enough, you actually get a little bit of a thing going. But anyway, um, but yeah, I passed my P's. So if I hold them, well, as far as I can gather, the P's part of the license hasn't changed, and I don't think there's any more courses to do in order to go further in my license. I just need to wait for the time to come to where I can go to the next lot of license. So from P1s to P2s, and then just pay for my new license, and I'm on my P2s. Same thing with fulls. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Um, but yeah, so if I can hold my license for another year, I can finally do what I've been wanting to do since I started getting my license, which was a bit over 2 years ago. I can finally actually have someone on the back, which Danny has been saying since I first ever got my license, that as soon as I get onto my P2s and I'm allowed to have someone on the back, she's the first person to get on the back. So that's the main thing I'm looking forward to. But the main thing I was worried about when it came to today was if I failed, the money that Danny put in to help me would have gone to waste. Because I spent 150, she spent 150 to just pay for the course itself. Um, I just didn't want any of that money going to waste, and that was my biggest fear. The fact that I thought that I was going to end up letting her down. And once it actually came to the actual test, um, I decided I've got to stop freaking out about pretty much letting people down and just give it my all, do my best. And sure enough, I did. I did make a few mistakes here and there, but not enough to fail me. And yeah, I got past. Um, I am pretty happy with the results. But I think the way it was meant to go was there's 4 different obstacles you had to complete. Um, 3 of them is point deductions, and you've only got 2 tries. Um, well, if you make a mistake, it's a point deduction. If you stop, you've got to start again. But that's also point deductions. and I think if you get more than 8 points of deductions, 8-point deductions, or whatever the hell it is, 8 deduction points or whatever, if you get more than 8 points deducted from your score, you instantly fail and you get told to stop. There's no point in continuing. And then it comes to the fourth, which if you screw up at all, you fail automatically. There is no second chance. There is no point deductions on the fourth course. Fourth course or fourth obstacle. But yeah, I did relatively well considering how bad I was during the practices. I managed to only get -2 points, which means I think the only thing I ever did wrong was when it came to the emergency stop. I stopped 0.2 meters over. So, I think that's, I don't even know how long that is. I can't think right now. Either way, I stopped a little over what I was meant to. And because I stopped a little over and it was 0.2 over, I got 2 points deducted, but that's all I got wrong. I got the turning right, I've got the U-turn right, and I got the dodging an obstacle right, which was the final one. And yeah, because of that I managed to pass. I was kind of hoping that when it came to the braking, I would have gotten that down packed, because the bike I had to use was you had to go at least 20 to 20, well, technically 20 to 30, but it states 20 to 25 Ks. That way, when you come to the part where you've got to start slowing down, you're going in that speed, and then you start slowing down, and then basically try to stop within a certain distance after a certain line, but you're not allowed to start braking until after that line. Normally, I end up accelerating and getting my hand ready just as I'm starting to come into the, just as I'm starting to pass the line, or hand and foot. And then as soon as I've crossed it with my back wheel, I just put on the brakes really quickly. What I accidentally did was I was accelerating to go through, and I was more paying attention to my speedo to make sure I was going the right speed. And as soon as I crossed the line, I realised my hands weren't ready, and then I had that point. I think it's 1.5 seconds or something like that you have to bring your hand up, put onto the brakes, and then put them on, instead of just already having them ready and then just putting them straight on. Which I think that's like 0.5 seconds instead of 1.5 seconds. But because of that one little screw up, I got -2 points. But all in all, I still passed. I'm happy about it. I'm just tired as fuck, as I've said multiple times. Why have I got a hair that's like sitting right there? That is very distracting. I can't even pluck it. There we go. But yeah, I'm very happy. I hope you guys are, proud that I didn't screw up. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a bit of a heads up, let you know what's going on. So in the next, I say, week or so, I'll be taking a bit of break to practice the new things I've learnt for my motorcycle Ps. Because if there is a new test that they've put in that I don't know about, I'm going to have to practice what I've learnt and get used to that, so that way when I do come to that point, I can just already be ready for it. Now I've got another bloody hair. God fucking... Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm not going to do the normal outro because, I keep on making it go for longer than what it's meant to. But in also saying that, sometimes it's funny. As well as, I don't expect anyone to like this video. I just thought I'd give you a heads up. Technically, it's not really a heads up. It's more like just letting you know how I went, just in case you were curious, because I didn't mention it in my last video that I would let you know. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know, pretty much. Well, thank you all for watching, and until next time, see yous.